Now, anyone who's followed this channel for a little while, just for a wee bit of time, knows that your boy Prime loves the Japanese anime Transformer shows, right? I absolutely love them. Like, give me Headmasters, give me Super God Master Force, give me that, give me Victory, right? Just any of them. Zone, Beast Wars the second, give me all of them. I want them all. I love them. Love those shows. As cheesy as the lines were, the English translation is terrible. Give me all that, man. It just give me that. It's just media I didn't know I needed until I found out it existed. I didn't know this existed, and when I did, I was like, where have I been my whole life? I think I've discovered this like in the early 2000s or something like that all these existed. I forget exactly the year off the top of my head, but man, I was like, these were amazing, because it brought back all the nostalgia I had for Transformers when I started watching these for the first time and then rewatching them again. I loved them. And one of my favorite characters was Jinrai. I love Jinrai. That was my man's in them. He's basically Optimus Prime, but like here's how real it is. I remember when Jinrai was introduced to the American audience. I was a little kid, and I got for Christmas a figure called Power Master Optimus Prime. That's how far back I go with this, right? This is like the 80s. I didn't even realize what I had. It was Power Master Optimus Prime. And you had the little guy that transformed into his little Power Master or whatever. And he'd go into his stomach and basically unlocked his head and everything. And you shove him onto the base, and he created a whole big, large figure, like super powered Optimus Prime. I remember having that figure. I loved that figure before my neighbor came across his little cousin, ripped the arms off and broke the thing. Yeah, R.I.P. Power Master Optimus Prime. Anyway, I'm not laughing out of happiness. I'm laughing purely out of sadness. Anyway, with that said, when I heard that they were going to be making a Masterpiece Jinrai, I was like, yep, take my money. I'm sure it's going to cost like $300 or whatever it's going to cost. Take my money. It's fine. I'll whatever I have to do, I'll save up, get another job, whatever, sell some blood, whatever it takes. I'm getting this figure. And then I saw the figure, and I was like, yo, they did my boy Jinrai dirty. Yo, okay. Now I know the buy everything Transformers crowd is gonna jump on me, but I gotta say it point blank. This looks horribly unfinished. It does. It just does. It literally looks like the old Power Master Optimus Prime, and they just made that figure, threw some paint on it, updated the articulation and everything, updated a few features of it. But I'm like, it looks horribly unfinished. Like, the trailer looks like the toy. It doesn't even, like, the stacks and the back of the trailer look horrible. It looks horrible for almost $300. It looks horrible. It looks completely unfinished. I'm like, as a person who really wanted to buy this ain't worth my money. Nah, man, I can't justify this. I was like, I feel like Fans Toys or X Transbots or MMC would have been better off just doing a version of this and Takara just step aside and let them have it, because at least then I know this would be more finished. It will come across as a more finished product. Like, literally, when a Masterpiece figure has a section of a trailer flapping off of its back, that's unfinished. When the trailer parts are blatantly shown in the legs, arm, back, everywhere. This needs to go back into the oven and cook a little bit longer. It's not done well. It's not done well. I don't like what I'm seeing. The arms on Jinrai, they look like mainline figures. They don't look like masterpiece figures. Like look at this. Look at the detail in the arms. It looks like a mainline figure, not a masterpiece figure. Like masterpiece, when I hear masterpiece, I think optimal, like the best of the best. This does not have that. Like literally the HasLab that was just dropped with the Optimus Prime Ultra Magnus, that HasLab, that combined mode looks cleaner than this masterpiece. Now put that in perspective. Really put that in perspective. So what? A HasLab looks cleaner than a masterpiece. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. The masterpiece can be comparable to the HasLab, or the HasLab can be comparable to the masterpiece. But when a HasLab and a mainline HasLab and a masterpiece basically look complementary, something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Something's wrong in the world right now. And I think Takara, I think Takara is just becoming too arrogant. I think they have this hubris about them that people are just going to buy whatever they put out. And that might be true. That might be true. But your boy DrunkenPrime ain't buying it. It's like, I just don't get it. I don't get what they were gunning for, because this looks completely unclean, unfinished, and not well done. And it's honestly, as a person who was down to buy this, I'm embarrassed by this. I'm embarrassed by this offering, because this is not what Transformers Masterpiece should be about. Transformers Masterpiece is supposed to be the pinnacle. This ain't the pinnacle. This is trash. I'm sorry to say it, but this is trash. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you are you buying this? Did you pre-order it? Are you excited for it, or are you kind of like me saying, this one they could have done so much better. This is not the move right here. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post any pre-orders, any restocks on figures, or any deals I come across while browsing the World Wide Web. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Also in the description is a link to my Amazon affiliate link. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. All you have to do is click on the link, go on Amazon, and buy away. And Amazon will pay me a small commission for everything you buy. It's a great way to support the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And with that, be safe, be good. And it's the DrunkenPrime cracking open another beer and signing off.